Crazy stuff is happening lately. Jesus. Now I'm back. And what is it today? Anyway, hey, how are you? Here's your breakfast. Somehow Ellie was able to prepare a plate full of sandwich. God, I love sandwiches so much. Not gonna lie to you guys, I like sandwiches. Sandwiches is my favorite breakfast day in the morning. Was able to perfectly carry. She may be a double small pigs, but she is a nice, not weak. Really, I'm fine, much better. I sat down at the table and said, she's playing in front of me. Wait a minute, I did this part already. Damn it, I need to skip some few parts. I already did this part, damn it. Where's my... Wow, I'm an idiot these days. But anyway... I think this is where I left off, I suppose. Okay. Well, I thought something might actually happen, but class went on in unusual days. Although I'm mostly on that today's lesson because my eyes felt did say she would have to do something she gets her on her own. I know she can do it. I know she can take care of herself. But oh, it's Cuckoo and Io. Girls, what's up? She's damn it! Go away! She said what to say, and I explained everything I need to know. Senpai, he asked us to help out with his team again. Come help us. Oh boy, what? She is like that. Refusing is very hard. Well, alright, it's not like anything to do immediately. Although I'll be busy later. It's fine, just as long as you can be there for a second. Don't trust me to help us. But you already accepted. I guess that's true. Well, what we're doing today in this case. Lucy and the last time, more large door and climb out the woods. Okay, we can't make Senpai waiting. Whoa! There we go. I was suddenly taken away by Cuckoo. She's dragging me around in her hand. I can't walk. But we'll be late if you walk. Oi, Cuckoo, stop pushing me around. Well, how do I explain this? Yeah, guys, how do I explain this? Go, Koi Senpai, go, yeah. She's out of control. What in the world? I don't know how, but this time it took me to fetch some water from water for one of the players. It was time the time it took Cuckoo to gather 2 cheerleader pom-poms. She is young, round, and enthusiastically best friend. Huh? What happened? The session itself get more powerful. What does it look like? I'm cheering for the team. I mean, what triggered this? She was really out of it. Now she seems even more absurd in her obsession personally. Sabah asked me to help, and he even touched my shoulder. Oh, I was so happy. I said I would also encourage his team in. He agreed. Nice going, Clerk-senpai. Really, man? What were you thinking? Do you know what effect you have on her? Literally. I guess I had to let that slip. I guess I'll let that slip for now. I see. Yay! That was an epic shot, senpai. She continued to squirrel and yell like a teenage girl who met their idol for the first time. It's a little cute, since I'm not that scared at all, but still, a little disconcerting. The move can't really change, and I drop off a hat whenever Chloe is with an eye. I set off her. Is she even concerned of these moon swings? She's actually asked me to help her cheer on the team. But once she realized that might mean there would be another girl senpai would look at, she changed her mind. Well, was she like this before senpai came into the scene? Her normal self, but before he came to talk to us, she hasn't talked about him once. She was actually talking about her favorite shows. That's pretty normal actually. But then again, Cuckoo did used to be a normal teen girl going about her life. Completely with a normal crush, before the corruption went and turned that crush into an obsession. Alright, go get another basketball, quickly. Yes ma'am. Anything is when she is like that, she is very affectionate at what she does. Not only is the team motivated, but she doesn't let a sight occur that can help the team get unchecked. She's very determined. I'll get her that. Now it's only there's something that makes her want to murder senpai's fangirls. President went swimmingly for the team. Corey actually complimented Cuckoo on her management and cheering, which almost made her faint. And after that, only a few people were left for the team. Cuckoo was resting on the bench, sweating with a grin on her face. Io was there fanning her, and Chloe was talking with two of his teammates about something, like basketball related. Okay. Is this a scenario I have to do? What the actual hell do I do? So I talk to the coach to see how who's doing? Or talk to Corey? How can we cooperate? Decision. Then again, I'll go talk to Corey. I'll go have a talk with Corey. I can see things in the company anyways. I mean, it's not like I have anyone else to talk to. But anyway, I decided to go over to Korg and talk with him. His teammates who were talking with him waved over to me, because he turned around to me, smiling. Hey, it's Bruno. Thank you for the help today. He said it with a big bright smile that could possibly light the whole city. You're welcome, senpai. Although it looks like the girls dragged me here for me to help. Even so, you just still helped out in the end, didn't you? Yeah, we were so focused on playing. We barely had time to take care of ourselves. Thanks for going. He's pushing us over the edge. Someone had to take care of our well-being and equipment. Come on, dude. It wasn't that bad, was it? We managed to learn passes and flints for at least 30 different scenarios just today in less than 2 hours. Well, if I may, I originally think that being proper for nothing is better than not being prepared for something. You heard him. If you want to win this year tournament, we gotta get ready. You should not speak his spirits, bro. But I didn't do anything special. I just seen you guys talking amongst each other. Well, we all know what we're getting into when we sign up for the team. Still exhausted. But sure, the cold man. We will see. We go and see you. Sure, take care. Tomorrow we'll continue where we left off. Well, you alright? I heard Cookie was pushing you guys pretty hard. Nah, she was just really enthusiastic today. In fact, I think she tired herself out the most. You give a straight smile on that mention. You know, I'm grateful for the help. Her cheering on us for today really made the guys going. You know, I can tell that. They must have liked having a cute girl cheering on. Even if the most of the cheering was going for you, senpai. All three of you were really helpful. In fact, if it wasn't for you guys coming there, plus we had gotten much less laughter than we did. Hey, do you know I've been somehow a guy of fan clubs on the internet? What? Yeah, on all the officials and even some casual games we had. Some people went ahead and started recording my best moments. It's frankly a little embarrassing, and just one day I found out that the local media went to interview me. Oh, I didn't know if I was that popular already. Hey, isn't it great for you, Senpai? You're the one step closer to your dreams. Yeah, it's really exciting. Still, it makes me a little nervous. You know, graduating will be edible for the professional players. But one mistake I would take, it would be one single mistake to screw it up all. Senpai, are you afraid? Yes, I am. I'm nodding. When I said that I play basketball for fun because I love it, but I also wanted to play it professionally to live off the one on doing something I love. I wanted to try doing my best. If I get fans already, I want to give them the ace that they deserve. His conversation is really strong. Even if he may look like a demotivation, his determination and love for basketball is always inspiring. I put one of my hands on his shoulders. Senpai, I can't tell. You'll be a great player someday. You are good, very good. Silver motive. If being on that adventure taught me anything, is to not give up, no matter what. Thanks a lot. I won't, even if the prospect of failing scares me. I'll get it back up again, and that's how much I love basketball. He smiled and confident. They're like a blazing sun, ironic given his element in weekend against fire, but still, nothing nevertheless. After a game like the players, Gordon and the girls are just starting to head back home. I still have things to do, after all. Going around in the human world after so long, and it's sure strange, but I don't really have any time for sightseeing. I'm just like a businesswoman, my ears and tail hidden with a simple illusion spell. However, I'm still carrying my fans in my pockets. Should the need arise, I took out the smartphone Looney Chan gave me. It seemed I'm getting close to the anomalous area. Sisters suspicious is like police. Even at this time of the day. I can see it. No boundary between reality and nothingness is really thin here. When the first time I need to evacuate immediately. The office gave out this morning. I took out my friends. It seems it was a very direction to have my investigate for the battle. At school. Those things again. I actually remember being summoned to blast them. Let's see if you can entertain me, you weird creatures. It's about time to. I promised to. I was out after school ended. Not to mention Ellie and Looney also counted on me to both help them out and not getting hurt. I don't really know what to start. I think I will go after Mizuko to see how she is doing. I took out even for the GPS. Ducking. I really need to change that password. I swear, Looney, sometimes. No, literally swear. Especially when Dutch really got into our head. Whatever. That doesn't matter anymore. Take me to Mizuko. Okay. Okay. The Chubby Looney, I think it's called like that. The Chubby Looney gave me a small. Generally give me a response and almost insanely a path for me to follow with highlighted. She is quite far from here. While Liz now I have an excuse to go faster.
Hi everybody, welcome
God damn
to
it,
my home.
ads. Alright, here we go. Being who am I, speed is one of the many perks I got this to my adventure. The city is rushing below me as I jump quickly from rooftop to rooftop, keeping an eye on the map as I let my intent keep me from crashing. It's no time at all. Almost 20 kilometers away across. I should do this more often. It's fun to have superpowers, but to be careful not to be seen is really the one the government or whatever to go out to be because of my ability. Thankfully, I move faster than any normal human could get shots off. Anyways, I'm close from now. For what I could see, she is inside of the anomalous area. I go over there. I suspect the reality of the legs of those parts. When what I found? Just how many of these things in the city? Bruno, I took my soda. It's swung in her direction. Well. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry for distracting you. How are you doing? I'm fine, although I've been wondering about fighting things all day. They're pretty weak, but there is a lot more whenever they spawn. Well? What? Well? Yeah, although they leave a bruise, they can't be healing my by magic. But if they hit you, doesn't any manage to get past your light attack? F2, but mostly glancing below, I will be a little sore, but nothing I can manage. Let's see, that's good. I want to find a feel out what happens when they hit you enough times. On that note, they are awfully quiet now. Huh? You're right. Just after I cut those three, they stopped moving. I wonder what's going on. I don't know. Suddenly, all the cubes started coming towards each other on a high speed. Merging it into some sort of gigantic morphing mass, it formed into another cube. It's at least the size of a tank. What is that thing? I don't know. They suddenly morphed together. It started flickering. It will probably cause charges in a usually pain. Oh God. But my arm, curses. Ignore the pain. It's about to shoot again. I had to protect me to go. Who was surprised from that first beam? It luckily managed to jump away with her being with a sucked beam, whatever. You're right. My arm, but other than that, I'm fine. Ugh. After I turned into a gigantic pepper bruise, I can't barely move. Me wincing in pain. My left hand is just numbers to go. Are you alright? I don't know. I'm sorry, please. I got distracted. She shook my head at her. Trying to ignore the pain is not her fault. You and me, both of us, got surprised by that thing. I won't let you get hurt if I can help it. I will discern my hand to shift it from turning into some more easy to wield with only one arm and repair. I don't know what it's called, but not this time. I managed to deflect a laser with the Gacha sword. This time, thankfully, I got into a battle stance. But it's okay, it's not your fault. It's this thing's fault. We need to focus on the battle. I could hear her breathing. She was on the verge of sobbing, but managed to control herself then. A heavy aurora could be felt around the area. Yes, you're right. This thing, my friend. Let's do this. Not near her. I'll launch myself towards the monster. Me repel at the ready. I hit him with multiple angles with most of what I had got. It got smaller. You made me mad. No one hits my friend. No one. Well, that feels a spinning goddess lights thrown around her and proceed to barrage the giant cube with light attacks. The Zuko was focused to jump to avoid the sun and laser beams coming in her direction, but this time the cube didn't stop. This time it continued firing beams after beam in Zuko's direction. I need to do something. When I got the door, one of the beams out the doorway, such quick succession, then I had to let her know when to privately send her attack. But the good thing is that the cube is no longer paying attention to me. Pay attention to your surroundings. Simon DJX? Oh, it's my boy. You a bug. You be destroyed. And as the X disappears, now we barely larger than regular Q turning towards me. Its form was disappearing, sneaking around toward into the ground. Light was melting from the combined attack between me and Mizuko. I fired a single laser. It fired a single laser towards me, but I managed to deflect it with my repel. The Q completely melted after the last attack, forming a puddle of hollow on the ground. The disorienting of its body created a whirlpool on the ground, like the ground was being sucked in and stayed in. Good word. And then she hurried over to my side and began to feel over my damaged arm. How does it feel? Yeah, it hurts to move, but I'll be fine. Thanks for the concern. I straight smiled to her, in effect, to show her my gratitude, but her ears dropped further and she turned away. Sorry. She sounded like a sad puppy. I can't help but want to comfort her, but I want to talk to her foxgirl as I faced her. Mizuko, don't be upset. That is just something that we got in a few days at most. I hope. But still, Mizuko, what's up? What? Mizuko. I quickly turned around, trying to only find Mizuko facing me with her arms stretching, and look up pain on her face before she could fall. However, I managed to catch her. Mizuko, what happened? Now we are even. The cube still alive. You son of a bitch! Immediately shifting the sword into a soaring dagger, I launched it towards the cube in range. This time, the thing disappeared and ran projectiles of data. It's dead for good. But more importantly, Mizuko, are you okay? Looked over her back. With the beam had hit her, there was a hole in her clothes. The entire of her back is purple now. The attack bruised her entire back, just like it bruised my entire arm. Something like this won't keep me down. He seemed to be in terrible pain. As the beam hit her back, even more must be hurt out the face. I'll see what I can do. I wheeled my sword back into a ring for her and hovered my good palm over her bruise. Consider my hidden image over it, because I should pay more attention. It's a little better now. I can just stand. I'm sorry. It's alright, at least for even now. Gently try to stay so she can stand by her. She could wasting pain. Lean on me, it will be easier. Are you sure? Will it bother you? God, why is she looking at me like that? She shook her hands side at her. Both of us got it today, but you managed to protect me in the end. So I should help you at least. She slowly nodded her head. I moved closer, my arm over my hip. Well, confirm the slot. Well, let's try to do some immersion, shall we?